When December hits, everyone thinks Christmas, but visit the northern reaches of the Midwest and the cold months of winter conjure not only bitter winds, but a bitter rivalry, as nothing feels like nostalgia and old-timey winter football quite like the Packers and Bears. The weight of history carried on the backs of these players. This, the 206th meeting between the two. First matchup in 1921. That was before TV was invented, but if people could have watched it back then, it probably would have looked a lot like this. A ton of running, 155 yards for Chicago today, 71 from Justin Fields on the ground, and the Packers fall behind by 13. But big moment here, 4th and 4, right before the half. Rodgers, 182 yards today, and this touchdown to who else? Christian Watson packed down 6 at the half. Bears up 19-10 now to start the fourth, but here we go. A.J. Dillon, Quadzilla, terrorizing the defense to pull within 2. Packers field goal will give them the lead. Justin Fields trying to be the future, lead the game-winning drive, but he is picked off by Jair Alexander, his 4th of the year. Alexander saying, "Namaste, peace be with you." Then it's that man again. Someone should be charging Watson rent because he's been living in the end zone lately. That's his 8th touchdown in 4 games. He had 94 total yards today as the Pack continue to own the Bears. Here's more on Watson's emergence as a star after the game.
You know, obviously, like I said before, it's exciting to, be able to play such a role in our offense. I'm just excited to be out there and be contributing.
He's playing really, really well. He's catching the ball all the time now. I wouldn't say the technique has really changed a whole lot, but as a former receiver used to say, with an odd catching style, results.
Finally, we've got a Packers win to talk about on Pack Attack, and the cherry on top, it's back at Dale's Weston Lanes with a live audience. Bill Ferrario is the guest, so come on out and be a part of the fun. It's always a good time. The show starts at 6:30. Well, unlike Aaron Rodgers beating the Bears, most everything else changes. For example, the Wisconsin Badgers starting quarterback next year. After 3 years at the helm, Graham Mertz announced today he will be entering the transfer portal for his senior season. This comes after the former 4-star recruit put together his best season with over 2,100 yards and 19 touchdowns this year. And no, this was not Luke Fickell showing him the door. The new head coach said he was hoping that Mertz would stick around. So with the transfer, that means Mertz will not play in the Badgers bowl game this year. At least the trophy will be safe. Wisconsin finding out today that they will be playing Oklahoma State for the first time ever in the Guaranteed Rate Bowl out in Phoenix, Arizona, December 27th. And finally, it's my favorite segment because it's our easiest one. Since the kids do all the heavy lifting, we just show you the highlights. It's Top Plays time.
Top 5 Plays of the Week is brought to you by Maher Water Corporation. What's in your water?
On the first week of December, WAOW gave to you 5 top plays. Number 5, Mosinee Indians, Davin Stoffel, kind enough to leave the back door open for Keegan Jersley. Number 4, to the Ice Baby, Wausau West and Rapids Warriors, Mason DeBro. Shot is a throwback to 70s slang because it's far out. He sounds the horn. Number 3, still West, but on the court. Not sure this is what Coach meant when he said kick it out, but hey, if it works, it works. Brett Batalla pumped up about the kicks. Number 2, it's a cat burglary by the Panthers. Actually, 'tis the season. This one more of a gift. It's tossed right to Spash's Brittany Beatles. Unfortunately, she returns it for 3. Hey, it's the thought that counts. And we thought of you, the viewers, for this top play, which is why we're giving you 2 for the price of 1. Back to the Rapids West game. Never tell me the odds. On 2 different shorthanded plays, Carson Goss gets a steal and a goal, doing all solo, which is why he is our 1 spot on this week's countdown.